Hello, I'm Fast Lawyer. Today we're doing a Let's Play and initial impressions review for Labyrinthine VR. Yes, Labyrinthine now has VR. It originally released back in October of 2020, but now on December 12th, 2022, it has official VR support. Now, as you know, Steam changed its format, so now it only says Steam VR support, but I can verify it works perfectly fine on the MetaQuest 2 using link cable, supports motion controllers, and it has basic VR interactions, but since this is a horror game, it works very well in VR. Now, this is a co-op horror game. This game normally retails for $10. It's in early access. It's been in early access, obviously, for a while, since it released back in October 2020. But what I can tell you is that I have put around 8 hours in this game. Most of those hours were before the VR support, and I've seen this game get lots of updates. And actually, today playing it, I felt like I was playing it for the first time, just because a lot of the mechanics, a lot of the UIs, just a lot of game facets have changed. Hopefully for the better, but I've only played a little bit, so I can't say that for sure. But this game is being actively developed, so you don't need to worry about another early access game that's been in early access for forever. No, it's had several updates. But let's just get into the game. So first of all, you have a loadout. Now, I don't have anything for the loadout because you have to go to the store. And I haven't played this game in a while. The last time I played with this girl that I was very close to, and I would say this is the perfect game for couples. So if you have a girlfriend, significant other, whatever the case may be, someone that you're close to, this is the perfect game to play horror co-op. It's scary, but not too scary. And if you're a guy like me, with a lady that you like, you get to be the hero. Act brave while they're scared. It's a lot of fun. I would recommend this game for the co-op horror. It's one of the best co-op horror games, because it just has the right difficulty. It's not too challenging, but just difficult enough, and scary, but not too scary. So it's just perfect, especially for casual gamers. Not that it's totally easy. There's different difficulties, but it does start off easy. That's the default. Easy is the default, but you can change the difficulty, and it goes up as you get better at this game. But right now, I can only buy the map. I don't want to waste the ticket on the map, though, so we're not going to buy the map. I'm just going to trust my old noggin there. So we don't have anything on our loadout. Okay, so that's the first thing. Second thing, you see here that you have some challenges here. You get extra XP rewards if you progress through them. You get more tickets. All right, so there's that. There's some cosmetics. You see there, I have some cosmetics, also some different characters. I'm going to keep that character, though. So, I could change this cosmetic. I don't have many cosmetics, but I could change that one. But I like this one better. Okay. And then you can choose which chapter. This is something I'm not sure on. I just beat chapter 4 on easy difficulty, so it was super easy. What I don't know is if there's more than these 4 chapters. I thought there were more than 4 chapters, to be honest with you guys. But I think when I last played, I had finished chapter 3. But I'm gonna do chapter 1 because I don't want to spoil these for you. So I'm just gonna do chapter 1, and unfortunately, they're all easy. So I can't change the map size from very small, from easy, and from 5 lives. I can't do that. But once you get more experience, you can. But I'm just not experienced enough, so I have to go with easy. All right, so we have chapter 1, and we're gonna do easy chapter 1. Okay. All right. And other than that, you just ready to rock and roll from there, I believe. Hold on. From here, you just start the game. There are some graphic settings you can mess with. I left it at default, and it seems to be running at 90 frames per second. This is on an RTX 3080. As you can see, I don't have it I have texture quality on high, but I don't have it at the highest resolution possible. And, you know, medium shadow quality, medium vegetation. It's pretty steady at 90, but I don't want to push it because I know I'll probably not get... I'll get variable frame rates if I try to mess with that. I just know it. I'm like right at the edge.
Please don't open the doors. We don't need more complaint about the smell.
So, again, like I mentioned, you can change the difficulty. If you want to read these, you can. I'm not going to spend too much time with this. There are objectives. I think those posters you're supposed to like find all over the place. So I believe there's one more. Okay. And I believe there might be another one. Maybe not. They might have changed some of the gameplay. So basically this game is a bunch of mazes, and you either have to find objects, solve puzzles, and also some bad guys that you have to... Now this tells you what you're supposed to do basically, if we can... So it says find the worksite in the maze. Okay, alright. So, you know, you are being told what to do. I did notice a little bit of stutter there. I don't know if you guys saw that. Again, this can be used to play tapes. We have the... Okay, look. I don't know. Do we need the pliers? Yeah, I don't know if the pliers are actually used. I don't think so. I'm not sure why it's bringing up. Here we go. So part of the objective is to look for those books. You're supposed to find them all, and if you look around, you see here's a book over here. I don't know if I can actually reach it though. So let's see. Can I reach it? I almost got it. Almost. Oh, come on. Got it. That was more difficult. Now you can jump. I do wish there was a crouch button though. That's the one thing this game does need. I am playing seated though, so keep that in mind. All right, let's just start. I think I'm wasting too much. Okay, by the way, let's equip our flashlight. We don't want to do this totally in the dark. So again, we're going through a maze. And I did get scared there. I should have been prepared for that.
Well, ain't no dead end here.
Yeah, ain't no dead end here. This is not really the maze part. You're kind of guided to the maze. The maze really hasn't started yet. Well, maybe. Although it's really obvious which ones are the wrong way. But I don't believe the real maze has started.
Got a hint for you. You're going the right way.
Thank you. I kind of guessed that. There's only one way to go. So, yeah, this is... Oh, my... I got jump scared again.
Well, ain't no dead end.
Okay, I think the maze has started now, officially, because now we got more than one place we can go. Okay. Ah, dead end. Oh, there's the book.
Whoop. Looks like you gone the wrong way.
Yes, I know, but I got the book, so... I kind of went the right way, if you look at it that way. You do get something for collecting all books. I forgot if it's a skin or some prize. And obviously...
Ain't no dead end here.
Obviously, you saw that little ghosty running through there. I was more scared by the little pop-up ghost than I was with that. I'm sure there's nothing too scary about this. Like I said, I have played this before, just not in VR. I played a different map a little bit earlier in VR. Chapter 4. I will say Chapter 4 on easy wasn't as thrilling as it could have been, because it was just basically an object finding map. Now, this one actually has puzzles that you need to solve. I don't know that I want to spoil the puzzles, so oh my god, that thing keeps getting me. Yeah, how about we don't do that? Exactly. Take a break. No thanks. Like I mentioned, this game is...
Keep it up.
This game is definitely played... is more fun with a friend. Or, you know, with your partner. Your life partner. This is just better in co-op. It's a lot more fun. But you can still play it solo. Usually the way it works with co-op is that you have different items to collect. So each one of you takes like different items. And, you know, you could take like turns or help each other with solving the puzzles. There's usually several items to collect, so you know, you take this piece, I'll take that one, you know, because you have a limited inventory, as you can see here. Alright, we found... Drop glow sticks to help you find your way. It's a compass to help navigate. Where's the compass? Oh, here's the compass. So you see, we got two different items here. I'll keep the compass. Well, you know what? I'm not actually very good with the compass. I don't know what the compass is going to help me with. I guess that way you know you're going the same way. You're still going north. I think I can determine that without... Is there any book here? There's definitely a note over here. Let's see. Oh, come on. Okay, we got it. Oh, construction. All right. Can't go through there. Oh, well. Oh, we go through here. No, can we? Construction. Wow. Oh, we can go through here, though. Okay, all right. Well, time to get our glow stick. And what does it say here? Oh, no. Going to restricted parts. Not... Investigate... All right, investigate the restricted part. Now, I'm wondering, yeah, you do actually have to real-life crouch. So I'm going to real-life crouch. Basically, I'm ducking my head under my chair since I'm playing seated. There we go. So real-life crouching. Okay, now this is the real maze. With the puzzles. And you have to figure this out. So there's a word here. You see there's a bunch of letters. And like I said, I don't really want to solve the puzzle. The one problem I had... And this is the same problem in VR. It can be a little tricky to see the letters. It's easier to see in VR though. In the real game, I had the ES. Ooh, okay. So it starts with an E. Ooh. I'm dropping. Okay, let me get rid of the. Wait, how do we? Wait, how do we move this? Wait, how do we... Oh, you know what? We can't move it yet. I think we have to solve another puzzle before we can read it. Yeah, I had to shift some stone plates further in to get this thing working. Giant maze open for me. Maybe there's a clue somewhere. Okay, so there's 2 steps to this puzzle. One, we have to get the stone plates right. Okay. I don't think we can do it from here. I think the stone plates are somewhere else. Okay, so there's 2 parts to the puzzle. So stone plates, that opens this up to movement, and then you can put the word, and we're getting clues to the word here. So that's the puzzle. It's really not that difficult, but obviously it's just more fun solving it as a couple or with a friend, with a close. Oh, there's another book here. Okay. Oh, I thought I. Okay, got the book. This is not a dead end. Oh, there was something running. Let's go ahead and get a glow stick and drop it like it's hot. That way we know we've been here. You drop it like it's hot. You have unlimited glow sticks, so that's good. So, yeah, I think glow sticks is probably the most important object. Oh, by the way, there's something scary besides that ghost in this maze. Scary, huh? Alright. I hope you're not claustrophobic. Okay, we found the puzzle piece here. Okay, we've been here. Let's see what we're... Okay, alright. I thought there was a puzzle piece here, but there isn't. I think if you play story mode, the puzzles are the same. However, if you play the challenge mode, they're procedurally generated, so they change. So there is replay value here.
This could actually come in handy. This is Officer Frank Mills. My boy Robert's been missing for nearly 2 days now. We are not moving fast enough. I'm taking it on myself to get through this damn gate and find whoever's hiding in this fucking maze. This should help me keep evidence anyways.
Now, keep in mind this is easy mode. And even though it's easy mode, I don't want to spoil the game, so I don't want to complete the maze. We're gonna ignore all the advice. We're gonna do our own thing. Because like I said, I don't want to solve the puzzle or the maze. I think I could, because it's an easy mode. And like I said, you can choose a harder difficulty. But I think when you first start off, you don't have that option. Unfortunately, because I think I would like to try the harder mode, even just starting up. Like I said, I've already beaten these levels. So, although it was a while back, it was a long time ago. So that's why I'm still having to redo them on easy. Ah, EQU. So, there's the scary monster. Now, they all behave differently. Now, with this one, if I had... Well, I'll let you guys figure it out. I was about to say what I did, but I'm not going to spoil it, so I'm just going to leave it at that. You guys can figure out what I did. And that's not going to work with all of them. So you need different strategies for the different monsters that you might come across. Oh, there's another book. I'm not going to go for books anymore because I think I'm taking too much time with this video. I don't want to make it a long video. But like I said, I played Labyrinthine now for about 8 hours. Most of it non-VR though. So this is I'm just playing VR today for the first time. You know, I played one game of VR before I started playing this one. And I do recommend this. I like this game. I had a ton of fun playing with my lady friend. And I definitely recommend it if you're looking for a co-op horror game. You know, like I said, it's in Eno. So again, AQU and we have Eno. So we have several letters now where we can determine what the word might be. But that's not the only thing we have to do. We have to find the plates. So keep that in mind. We also have to find the plates. And I've been doing a bad job of keeping up where I've been. Okay, I don't know. Okay. We have to give up because we don't have anybody that can actually save us. So There's items you can collect to revive yourself. And we're going to give this one more try before we call it quits. But I do want to show off some of the puzzles, which we haven't gotten to. And I have to do a better job of laying down those glow sticks. I really messed up with the glow sticks. And there's so many paths to take. Like I said, I'm going to stop collecting books just because I don't think that's important. Okay, here are the plates. So this is an actual puzzle to solve. And as you saw there, some of the puzzles lighted, some of them didn't. So this is one of those puzzles where you have to figure out how to light them all. I'm not going to solve this puzzle because I don't want to spoil the game. So we're gonna ignore it. But this is one of the puzzles that you need to solve. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. Playing with my lady friend, this was probably a lot more difficult than it needed to be. Okay. Maybe you guys can figure out what I'm doing here. But that's not the only monster. It might seem like that's the only monster. That's the only monster that we've come across so far, but I can tell you guys that's not the only. Is there any other paths we can take? No. Okay, so this is a little bit of a dead end if you don't solve that puzzle or find out a way to open that gate. Somebody call the electric company. That light is out. Not a good business there. Ooh, somebody didn't pay the electric bill. And here's a book. I don't think there's... Oh, look. You saw that? A little bit of a clue here. You see that? So if you shine it, you don't see it, but hey, I'm pretty smart. All right, I'm pretty smart, but I'm completely okay. Ooh, okay, okay, all right. But there's more puzzles than that. I want to show one more puzzle. Because there are several puzzles in this map. And we've already been here. Good. I marked this area. Let's go this way. Oh. I might die here. I was very lucky. I thought I was going to die here. I could have easily died. I could have easily have died there. This is one of my favorite maps. The beginner map is one of my favorites. Oh my god, that thing scared me. And XES, so we have more of the puzzle here. I want to show one more puzzle, but I don't know. This is already turning into a pretty long video, and I don't want to make a very long video. But like I said, my initial impressions, I already like Labyrinthine, so obviously I'm going to recommend it. But again, I strongly recommend you play this with a friend. You know, if you have a significant other, that's the best way to play this game. This is the perfect couple horror game, co-op game, in my opinion. Because it's just got the right difficulty, you know, for all kinds of abilities. Like I said, this is on easy. So this is easy mode. If you want more of a challenge, there are more challenging modes where it's a lot more difficult. Okay, we've already been through here. Let me put the glow sticks here. So that I know I've already been through here. And I know we've already been through there. So we don't need to go through there. And let's go somewhere we haven't gone. Okay, I think we're going somewhere now. Oh no, we have gone through here. Oh, okay. Jesus. Okay. Alright. Well, I don't know, guys. What do you guys think? Let's try to find... How do we... Wait, how do we get back? Wait, can we? We should be able to get back. Apparently not. Or at least I'm not seeing it. I thought for sure you could go back, but... It seems like we're locked to this new area here. I want to say the map configuration is different than I remember. But again, this is on easy mode, and they changed the game so much. I think when I started, there wasn't easy or medium or difficult. There was just the standard difficulty. I don't see him, but I know he's there, so I'm gonna stay frozen here in place. Okay, let's. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run. You know, this maze goes to unexpected places that you just don't think it goes. Okay, alright. Like, I did not think the map would go there. We've gone there. Maybe we haven't gone this direction. No, we have. I have my little markers here. Oh, you know what? I think we're locked to having to solve this puzzle, but I don't want to solve it. Do you see the other puzzles? We have to solve this one, but I just don't want to because I don't want to spoil the game. So I'm going to end my video here. If I have to rate Labyrinthine, keep in mind this is a $10 budget-priced horror game, so keep your expectations in check. But here's what I like. I like that it has online multiplayer co-op. You can play with a group of friends. But like I said, it's probably better just with a small group. You know, a couple would probably be the best format for this. The puzzles really aren't that difficult. They're challenging enough. Like, this one might be a little bit challenging. But I have it on easy. So I think when I played this puzzle was a lot more difficult. I think it had more pieces. But I don't want to solve it because I don't want to spoil the game. It's got different monsters, there's different mechanics. Like, you've seen one, and I think you can guess what I was doing to stop it. But there's different ones that have different tactics. There's different puzzles as well. The 4 maps that I've been to, they're all very different, and they have different objectives. So they feel, even though they're all mazes, they feel different enough because the gameplay does change quite a bit from one map to the other. So yeah, I do recommend this game. It was been running pretty smoothly on my RTX 3080. Like I said, I'm getting pretty steady 90 frames per second for the most part. I'm not testing it out to the max, like I said. You saw the graphic settings weren't the highest possible, but it's running pretty well. I like it. I liked it before it had VR. Now it's VR, it's even better. So I highly do recommend it for VR. I would say this is one of the better VR horror experiences, especially at this price point. For $10, you're not gonna find much better VR horror games. And this one has a developer with a track record of adding content to the game, making it better. So I do recommend this. And if you rate it, oh man, this was a tough one. But if I have to rate it, I would give it a 7.5 out of 10. Anyways, I'm Fast Lawyer. If you enjoyed my video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, have a wonderful day. Goodbye.